Oh! I'm back, I guess. I'm really bad at this YouTubing thing, but I haven't had anything to film. Panda took his car to Hunch's place to get painted, and it's almost done, but the last week or two have been kind of boring. I've just been doing work stuff. But it doesn't make me want to not make a video. I do like putting these videos up because they're just kind of fun. I get to say hi to you guys. I really don't know why you're watching them sometimes, but sometimes I have good information and I suppose I see why you're watching, and sometimes, I don't know, maybe you just want to see what we're doing, so. I haven't had any cool Z stuff, and Yari hasn't got anything new yet for his RSX. So we just haven't had anything to film, so I didn't want to bore y'all with just random videos of shop stuff. But I guess comment below if you like to see videos every week anyway. I don't really know why I do these videos. I just think they're fun, and I think it's cool if we just share information about like the Nissan and the Honda stuff, because I mean, if we know something and other people can use that information, like, you guys should just have it. It shouldn't be such a struggle to make your car fast. Like, these cars look so good. Today we are going to install a set of really nice coilovers on a new customer's 350Z. And man, I drank like a soda right before I filmed this clip, so excuse me, I got like a lot of carbonation coming back out. We're gonna have to like drive it, see what we think first, and then we will put the new suspension on, we'll go for another drive, and I'll give you an overview of the install, and I'll just give you my general thoughts on what I thought of the kit. So stay tuned, we'll do that next. Okay guys, this is the Z that we're working on today, and the coilovers that we have are these, I don't know, these ones right here. They're kind of made by Greddy, but they're sort of made by KW, I guess, so it's kind of like a collaboration between the two, and they look pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and pull his tires off and get started on installing them.
Hey, check it. Put the place up. Put my face up. Why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you slapped me in the back. Slapped me in the back.
The suspension on the car, I'm gonna send Yari to do a review and tell you what you think of it, since
I've driven a couple stock 370s, 350s.
Yeah, he's driven some stock ones, and his other car drove like horrible, so
I know what a bad car drives like.
He knows what a bad car drives like.
Safety first, always.
Yeah, safety first.
Alright.
Was I scraping? Is that what happened?
Yeah, you just scraped over the dyno when you're coming out, just your flaps. You're good though.
Yeah, I can tell a difference, and it's not rough.
So it's not as like bouncy, it kind of feels like it's sticking through the corner a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely.
The more and more turns you go around, you start feeling yourself get planted in the car, and you see, well, yeah, make it right here. You'll see that the car feels a little bit different. What I'm looking for right now, since they did it, is every bump you go over, I'm seeing if I can hear anything, but it sounds like it's at a great height.
Is it this one?
Yeah, right here.
Don't even pull back in.
It's up to you, man.
Okay, so I sent Yari to do that review, and basically, like, I might have shown a few things in the clip, but basically the determination that they had was the little helper spring seemed to absorb the regular road bumps, and it kind of felt like a lowered car on stock suspension, but just maybe a hair stiffer. So I'd say all in all, super good suspension for the money, and I would probably put it on my car. So anyway, that's that. Tomorrow, maybe we have some more stuff. I guess we'll see what comes next. All right, see you guys in the next clip. guys, back at it again. We are going to be turboing this 350Z. Like I was saying before, I thought it might be just a different like type of kit. I don't know if I told you that before. Have I talked about this car yet? 2006 350Z Godspeed turbo kit, as you can see here from the box. But it is definitely like a Turbonetics turbo kit, because the turbo over here is clearly an actual Turbonetics along with the wastegate. And the only other parts that would really matter are these two. I mean, so the rest of it's just piping, intercooler, etc. So basically, as far as I can tell, Godspeed must be selling Turbonetics kits for like a good price or whatnot. So this customer got some GTR injectors, and he got a GT MAF, I believe is what they're called, from UpRev. And we will be tuning this one on, on the UpRev program. So it'll be a little different than the last one that was on Haltech. So I'll be able to give you guys a comparison on how the tune changed, or better or worse, whatever. I think it'll be totally fine either way. What else? Oh, I'm gonna start this video like basically next week. So this is pretty much it for today, but last time I showed you, like, we did a 3-part series on how to turbo Z, and a lot of people probably learned some stuff from it. This time I was thinking, like, I didn't really give you guys any good tips or pointers. So this time I'm literally like slamming this job out like super fast. Like, I've already done some of the hardest stuff, just knocked it all out in the first day, and now I just get to bolt the turbo stuff on, which is kind of the more fun part. So in the next video, expect me to explain quickly how to get your turbo kit, how to install and get past all the bummer stuff that you have to deal with, to get it put on, and just get like right into boosting happiness. So look forward to that next week, and I guess that's about, next week I might have 2 videos. I might do a little bit of a video on this, and I might do a video on Yari's car. We have some really interesting stuff with the RSX. We have an ECU that I can't really talk about, that is a prototype from another country that I've never tuned on this platform before, but it should be pretty good. It's gotten some good reviews from a few friends of mine that have used it, but I'm like, seriously, like, I haven't seen this posted anywhere. Nobody knows about this. I am lucky enough to get my hands on one. We were kind of sponsored it, so Yari's kind of a lucky guy to get like free tuning on his RSX. We also got a rear motor mount for the car because his engine kind of moves around a lot, and it's sort of like starting to bug him. He wants the engine to feel more stable, not rock back and forth under power. And I don't know, we just got to move that project along. So I'm gonna do Z install stuff, and then probably separate Yari stuff into a different video for the Acura Honda fans out there. So I really like both cars. And then in like a week or 2, like, I just gotta knock this out, get the tune done. This takes like 7 to 10 days, maybe faster, because I'm learning how to do it faster now since I've done a few. The next thing is we go back to Panda's 350Z, which will be like crazy exciting. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next video.